So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the whistle. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Now it's Morata. Now Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Yamal showing good feet. Has a look up and delivers. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's got the beating of his man. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's... and the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Nico Williams. That's very neat. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Tries from a long way out. Still goalless at the moment. Turns back here, probably the best option. Foot in. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it into space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Now it's Williams. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's been shifted off it. And no, that was never going to make it. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pedri proves just a little bit too strong. He is just caressing the ball. Ronaldo, there he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Pedri. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Spread out to the left. Gets a good foot in there. And he's only too happy to take that back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has been cut short. He shifted it to the flank.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Yamal. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Ruiz. That has been slung wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be done.
And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.